time, that's one thing. But for my mother to sit there and kill me, and this is how it all started. She killed me with an M&M peanut, okay? She jammed that thing in my throat by playing a game called Peanut that was on TV. But it wasn't, you don't play it like it. You put it in your mouth and chew it. And you chew it, it's like a ruler, right? You're going down to my grandmom's.
This is my interaction with the belly rubs guy. If you encounter him, please do not harass or bully him or bring up any politics on my behalf. Thank you for respecting everyone involved. Thank you.
Okay, you actually did a good job. When they all see him, like, oh, I'm a big fan. I'm like, they were so excited. It's like, I told you guys I wouldn't be lying to you.
Oh my god.
Half of them choked.
I just choked on an M&M peanut. That was horrible.
Yeah, I know they are. I don't eat M&M peanuts anymore because it scares me. I don't want to die again. I don't. I get scared. How would you like it if you died from choking from your mom, doing it on purpose, and then you are like, you're sitting up chewing and all, making sure that you don't lay down chewing because you could choke on it. You're careful. You don't want to take a pill because you're scared it might get lodged in your throat.
What happened to with the peanut M&M?
She told me to chew up the M&M peanut, right? To just leave the peanut in my mouth. I'm just not happy for my mother to get away with murder, get away with poisoning me, getting away for everything, and then beating the shit out of me with a baseball bat and walking out of court. Why is she getting away with this shit?
She beats you with a baseball bat?
Yeah, dude, she thinks I'm fucking a zombie. She told me when I was dying, she's like, you can go now, I don't need you anymore. Mom's going to hell, that's where she's going. She physically killed me.
Try putting the puppy to sleep.
Not a puppy. She's going to hell. She was fucking celebrating my death. And that's when Death said, this is not going to happen.
Tell Death that her hell should be a pile of M&M peanuts.
Yeah, they're going to make her choke. They're going to poison her. They're going to make her throw up cyanide. She gave me a birthday cake with fucking cyanide. She put rat poison in there and told me to eat it all. It made it look like you know how you put icing on it, right? And with Jimmy's and all? Well, she put rat poison with the Jimmy's. And when I got sick, I threw up all over my grandmother's couch. And she said it stunk. It was cyanide. And when I came back to my mom, I called her up and was like, what's up? And the next day, she's like, hi. She was like confused. It's like, I heard her in the background. I was like, I put something in that cake. Why is he still alive? Like, she was talking to somebody at the house. You see, I'm traumatized.
This time, what did Death say? My bad if that sounds rude.
Death told me, don't worry, boy, you're going back. You're not going to die this time, but I will come for you. But don't worry, just live your life. Enjoy your life.
Are you William Afton?
No.
Oh.
That guy always comes back.
Well, no, no. This is just a one-time situation because I was tricked by my mother killing me, and Death saw that my mother was sitting there wanting me dead, and she was celebrating my death. And he started to chuckle. He's like, he told me, he's like, when you come back, when you get out of the thing, I did the same thing that he told me. When you come back, you listen to me good. You come back out, you jump off that ambulance because we're going to fix you up. And I want you to stomp your feet and laugh like a maniac right in front of your mom while you say that one word that I tell you. And I did, and I scared the fuck out of her. She screamed when she shut the door. She's afraid of me. She don't want to be around me. She even got she gave the custody to my father. He's like, here, he's your responsibility. I don't want him.
Wait, Silver, you better go sleepy time. You look really tired.
It's because I hit my head on that brick wall.
You hit your head on a brick wall?
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
I got hit by a car. You see the car? Well, the gang members were coming after me. Said they were going to beat the shit out of me if they catch me. They gave me a chance to
They did that today?
No, that was back in Baltimore, man. Back in Baltimore.
You're still feeling the repercussions from 40 years ago. You were just a little pup when it happened. Must be bad.
Yep. Yeah.
Silver, you're gonna go to bed right now, puppy. Oh my god.
Don't be shy, Jackie.
Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Silver,
are we all police officers?
hang on.
Okay.
Are you wanting to clone this, or... Are you guys okay?
Well, I just wasn't sure if you were talking to me or not.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're good.
No, you're good. So, what happened between you and Prox? Because he murdered my uncle.
Dude, what? It was like in a bar.
Ooh.
I got my bar shut down by Prox.
Wait, what? A real bar or on VR?
It was a real bar. It was like, I used to run this little cantina. You know what a cantina is?
I mean, I've been to bars, but I've never heard of that word before, so.
It's just like a fancier bar. It was called the cantina. Wait, how'd you know something happened to me?
They told me.
Yeah, we told you. We told that you had a story. You have stories about Prox.
It was supposed to be a secret.
Yeah, but that little shit murdered my uncle.
Proximity chat?
Sent his goons after my uncle, and my uncle is dead because of them.
Wait, what happened?
Then tried to kidnap me, stole my van, over 14 fursuits. Some of them were my dad's. I have nothing of my dad.
Is he trying to like steal the suits? do you
No,
think?
he murdered my uncle, and now
Oh.
he's threatening to come after me and then Silver and everybody else, and it's not going to work.
Yeah, we won't let him.
Yeah.
He already threatened. You could Silver could tell you he threatened to come after me and him. Hey Silver, I want you to tell them what Prox threatened and VRX threatened to do to us.
Well, I was there when I heard it, but what he said, he's like, he's gonna come after us, him.
Oh, by the way, he admitted to what he did to my uncle.
He's like,
by the
he's
way,
like, I'm one
He
of his
admitted
goons.
it.
Yeah, he's like, I'm one of his goons. And your guns that you have, I ain't afraid of those. What he said.
he better be.
That's what Mark said.
I
or
listened to it
Brock?
all.
Because
I'm
once I
in my
fucking
room
load that
hearing
gun,
this.
his whole
Yeah.
head's going.
He's like, your new account is going to be banned and suspended. You
Yeah.
watch. And then
Well,
he
that's kind of
disappeared.
funny because it's not.
Then he dedoxed me. He dedoxed the internet and I had to get a new router. Using a
He
user
doxed
script
you
capable-
guys.
Yeah,
Got your info and wow.
we got to
that's
get a new
terrible.
router
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's so bad. Why would he even like? Why does he even do stuff like this?
because he's evil.
So sorry to hear about that.
He kills people.
I didn't know he was
Even
that
his
young.
mom said it when she attacked me.
His mom attacked you?
Yeah, his mom attacked me on VR.
What?
Oh, I didn't know.
And I
his
told
whole
her I
family
knew.
was
I
like-
told her that I knew all her information and shit. And called her a real estate woman. That's where she really fucking shut up. When I said her address and shit. Because the minute he killed my uncles when I fucking got it. He thinks people is not going to come after him, and they are. Whoever gets to him first, that's his problem.
Are you hoping that you get to him first?
I got to get a place before I do anything.
What if he drives up the rent in your area?
I don't think you really want him to do that either.
No, that'd be pretty bad.
You know, because I got friends that live around here, and they're already watching.
They're on the lookout for Prox.
Yeah, they're cops.
Well, if you tell your police officer friends. I heard that he's 6'5", 200 pounds of muscle.
He ain't no goddamn 6'5". He's only goddamn 5'11".
Oh, do all your roommates play VR too?
No, he said that he was 6'4", and he's only 5'11". Yeah, 6'4", but he's only 5'11". What the fuck, man? I got a
Wait,
friend
so-
that's 7'5". So
Dang.
let him fuck with the Silver.
Are you gonna start like a IRL like task force to like capture Prox and get him?
You know, if I can get her people, yeah. But he's got a Silver's got a friend that he does that. Prox don't want to fuck with him.
Oh, what is this avatar? Is it your
This
persona?
Mm-mm.
Wait, so what's your persona?
I got over 500 personas, bud. I've been a Furry since 1992.
You have over 500 personas?
Yeah.
How long
I
have you
got
been in
my
the
dad's. I got mine.
How long have you been in the furry community?
I've been a Furry since 1992. Hey, Silver.
I've been a furry when I was about, what, 8? Because of what Ming was getting ready to take me and become this wolf.
Wait, so this is your persona?
Yeah, I took this persona because of Ming told me I was Big Wolf right in front of his, the chief,
There we
the
go.
Indian tribe. I'm
Hmm.
actually the wolf totem spirit.
A part of what
And
tribe?
Because he
Oh,
passed,
shit.
down Baltimore, or Westminster, the powwow. I don't know the actual because I was too young. But since I tried to talk to Ming, but Ming kept running around because he had an anxiety. And I asked him, I was like, when were you born? He wouldn't give me that answer. He's like, Silver. And that's how he was.
Wait, so what tribe?
Okay, so I don't know his tribe, but me and him we're in the Ferenda, right? Meaning, like I put myself in there as an otherkin. He's a rabbit, and I was a wolf. And when my mother killed me, right? My grandfather asked me to go see campsite at the Yogi Bear campground, and came back from when I came back, right? Because I did a Chris Angel. would put me in the ambulance and I was dead. And then all of a sudden I came right back to life and I just walked out of the ambulance like nothing happened. They were so surprised. It was like, dude, you've been dead for 3.5 hours. I'm like, yeah, no. The Reaper gave me back my life because my mother was celebrating my death. She was drinking, partying, and listening to heavy metal. She was so happy that I was dead. My own mother.
Have you ever heard of the Chirac tribe?
No, it's not that one. I forgot the name of it.
You should really find out, like, what tribe, because, I mean, that's like,
I
feel
have
like
to
that's
find out,
important.
but my father, Nacy knows.
Does your dad,
And I
like,
thought to myself, I was like, do I have to be a fire dancer or something like that? You know how they take the torches and I gotta learn how to do that? Like, oh shit. And I was like, should I be in my fursuit doing this or just regularly? Maybe regularly. But here, I want to go ahead and show you this one. When I passed away when I was years old, I drew this because I gave this to my grandmom to ask her. I was like, I don't know what this means.
What is that?
what is it supposed to
That's
say?
what I saw when I was dead for 3.5 hours. I walked upon the undead. My mother thinks I'm a zombie. She had all this shit happen to me. Busted my nose. She ran me in the back with a 9-inch nail, right? She got me hit by a car. She poisoned me and everything. She's scared of me.
You lived?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back from the dead. I know what happens too. You get on this roller coaster, you go up on an incline, and you go down, and it shoots you, and it goes into your body. That's how God gives you back your life. You get on a roller coaster, and you go into your body. And the reason why I'm always like, why do I know this stuff? Because the Reaper, when he came into my room, he touched my forehead, and then he told me about my book. Okay? I drew this. This is a bloodless dagger that I actually save people in their dreams if they're like a demon coming after you kind of thing.
Sliver Wolf, dude.
If you're being traumatized by a demon coming at you, sometimes you'll see that dagger come out of nowhere. It's me throwing it because I'll lucid dream.
Wait, it's you in my dreams?
I can enter anybody's dreams. I talked to the Reaper. I did. His name is Xanatos, and
You passed out from belly rubs?
That. Yeah, he got me from belly rubs. Yes.
Who?
Proximity chat. Well, no, it wasn't proximity chat. It was cloud trolls. He was like belly rubs, belly rubs. I used to be my trigger. You used to be.
Oh, did you get like you got it to like untrigger?
How would you like this? Okay, people that you know that's been through like an accident and they survived. How bad that accident was, it could have killed them. I've been possessed by a demon one time. My grandmother bought me a Ouija board, and my brother picked it up and said, "What is this?" And he started playing with it. And he didn't even close the door, or whatever. He just left it there. I'm sleeping, my bed's flipping around. I flop down on the ground, and then I start floating, and I'm like, I have to use the bathroom. I go downstairs, and all of a sudden this wind comes out of nowhere and pushes me back, like it's trying to push me back to keep me away from going out of my house. So I had to hold on to the railing while I was flying in the air. I never seen myself fly in the air like that before. But it felt like a tornado going through my room, pushing me back from force of wind, because I had a possessed demon inside my body, and it told me I had no beef with you. And when I looked at myself in the mirror was all wavy and black and all that stuff and all. And he comes over to me, grabs me by my neck, and goes, and he starts smiling and laughing at me. He's like, "You know who this is, don't you?" I'm like, "Who is it? Don't you want to know?" Hello, my name is Titus.